Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Snow here, bringing you episode 2 of how to successfully spawn trap in Black Ops 3. Episode 1, we went over Combine. It was just a little test video to see how I wanted to do this, and I have figured out what I want to do for this series. So the first thing is we will go over the weapons that you want to use on the map. The first, some of the weapons that you want to use on this map are SMGs, something close range, because it is a very close range map. You get a lot of close range gun engagements and everything like that. So you want to use SMGs, dual wield pistols, stuff like that if you want to have some fun. Shotguns, and some fast shooting ARs like the HVK. So, to start off with this map, it has several choke points. It is very, very fast paced. I do recommend maybe some stuns or some flashes if you use tacticals. And also, don't really recommend semtexes or nades or anything like that. I do recommend trip mines if you're going to use any kind of lethal and C4. I know it's kind of noobish of me to say. I don't use lethals myself, but if you were going to use them, those are the two that I would use because just about this whole map is a very high traffic area. So the next I will get into where you want to sit on the map, and I will show you on the ground everything that you need to know. Alright, as we're starting out here, as you can see, I got a VMP. I am in a private lobby, no bots, no nothing. I wanted to show you guys exactly where you can sit in the dominant spots. And then later on, after I show you guys this, I will show you an up above view and give you guys exact spawn locations and everything like that. I do want to state that this only really works for demolition and safeguard along with domination. It doesn't really work in TDM. Capture the flag, I've gotten some weird spawns. I will go over that later too. But so we're starting off on attacking side. And one thing on this map, it's very, very hard to get a team into spawn trap. What you want to do is you want to look at your kill feed at all times and push up along with the kill feed. If you see in the kill feed that your teammate has killed 4 people, that means there's only 2 more people left, so you can push up a little bit looking for those other 2 people. If you kill one of those other 2 people, you know that now there is 5 people beyond this point, and there's only 1 person left somewhere roaming around. So then you can successfully push up and start pushing up towards here. Now, right here is a very, very dominant location. I'm just going to say that right now, except for this head glitch, because if they come up right here and go up onto this head glitch, they kind of have a better angle. You're more exposed. I'll see if I can show you guys that whenever I do the up above view and show you guys spawns. But I suggest maybe like right here. It's very hard on this side to get a successful spawn trap going, especially when they're attacking, because I don't know, this side is very weak. But another spot that you can also sit is right here. And this is a very dominant spot, except for the fact that you can't see if they jump up right here. And they could jump up right here, come down around, and then flank you, and then you're caught stuck. But if you got a full team and everything, you got a full clan, you're with your friends and stuff, then you can successfully set up in each one of these positions I'm showing you. Another position is right here. Now you don't want to push up right to here, alright, because sometimes the spawns will like spawn out, and I have tested this. I've gotten spawns to where you know, people were right around in this area and they spawned right here. And it's just a random spawn location. I'm not sure if it's like a glitched location. I know there is several glitched locations that I will show you guys to watch out for. But right here is a very dominant spot. You head glitch like crazy on this spot. Very hard to kill you out of this. So that's another spot. Along with this spot, what comes a challenge is you're kind of backing up this guy over here. So if that guy goes down, you gotta make sure that you're watching that over there more than you're watching this door. Just for the fact that if he dies over there, they can easily start running and breaking free right here. And once they start getting through, then the whole spawn trap's open. Especially if you've killed somebody several times over, he's going to be hunting for you. So he's going to come out, he's going to do whatever it takes to get to you because he knows that you're on a streak. And then right over here is another spot. Now, I know I said in the beginning that these are very SMG dominant maps. But if you have a fast shooting AR, I really recommend sitting right around in here, maybe up on this head glitch right here, something like that. So you can easily shoot them at range, you can outgun them because most of them will be using an SMG. Same thing with over here. It goes both ways, you know. Put an AR right here, you can easily find it. So for this one, you only really need 4 people, but if you're doing it solo, I really recommend doing it up here, alright? Because you don't really have to watch your back, because your team's kind of going to be behind you, so it's going to be really obvious for somebody to come up and around like this, and then jump up onto there. It's going to be really obvious, 10 to 1. If you got some randoms on your team, there's going to be one up there watching the middle. There might be one around the B domination flag here, one in here. So they're going to see him jump up. So that's really defending side. Now we'll go into attacking side here. Alright, on attacking side, basically you want to do the same thing that you would for defending side whenever it comes to slaying. You want to watch that kill feed, watch how many people are being slayed out at a time, and slowly push up to the kill feed. Alright, now whenever it comes to spawn trapping on this side, this is a very dominant area right here, especially if you got the bomb on demolition. You can spawn trap right here. If you don't have the bomb on demolition to head glitch off of, I recommend just sitting around here and just pre-aiming this corner and just ready for any engagement. You know, maybe slowly poke out every once in a while, but there's nothing that you can really do. If you're worried about somebody going under here, don't worry about that, because that is what this guy is for. This guy is just going to sit here with a dominant SMG or a dominant fast shooting AR. I recommend the HVK or the CUDA for this side. Basically, you just want to sit here and spawn trap the shit out of them. They have nowhere to go. They're just going to keep on spawning back there. Like I said, I will show you guys the spawns for everything. And then over here, this is another dominant area. Don't head glitch on here, because one thing, they can jump up and they can get head advantage on you and everything. And second thing is I mean, you're kind of, I don't know, you're kind of uncovered by this wall, so they have to poke around that corner, and the only thing they got the head glitch on is the stairs, which still is pretty hard to head glitch on unless you go crouch right here. But 10 to 1, they're going to be coming off spawn right here, and they're just going to run up, and then you're just going to shit on them. I mean, that's just the question about that. And the other one is maybe sit in the corner right here, or sit in the most like unobvious corner like right here, and just wait for them to come up. Other than that, there's no other place for them to go. This is a very, very successful spawn trapping side. So next we will get into basically the spawns and everything like that, and I will show you exactly the spawn locations and where you don't want to push up past. Okay, now we're coming to the very end here where I will show you, as you can see, I got some lights showing spawns. Now, the red, I will put it up on screen. The red are the spawns. The yellow is the caution area, and the green is the good to go area. I kept it pretty simple, but like I said, I will put it up on screen for you. So let's get started with the attacking side. So with attacking side, I showed you guys, you know, this is the area that you kind of want to keep down. You want to stay around in this area. You can keep stay up at this box too, whichever one's more you're more comfortable with. And then as you get in here, around here, and then around this bomb area is a very good spot. You kind of want to avoid this closet because it is a kind of a choke point. So you want to avoid that. Also, it gives you line of sight to this spawn right there, which you don't want. Because then it feeds everybody over to this spawn, and then this guy's getting overwhelmed. So, along with that, you got this caution area over here. As you can see, there is caution tape, I realized while I was setting up the lights there. So don't go past that caution tape. Unless you're playing demolition and you need to plant at this bomb site. You need to get them out of this spawn. And in order to do that, you want to have this guy that's posted up right here. He wants to go all the way back here. Now that's going to force them to spawn right there. They will keep on spawning with that teammate still right there, but he's going to get overwhelmed. So what you want to do is bring this guy over here and give him a line of sight to this spawn. Either sit right here or do whatever, but give them line of sight to this spawn, and then they will quit spawning and they will actually spawn in your spawn. And then you could just keep two people back here to keep the spawns flipped along with here. Now you want to stay off of this ledge because that gives you line of sight to both spawns, and they won't spawn there. They might actually spawn in the back here at these two spawns. Now what's funny about these two spawns is these are the old spawns. Whoa, my controller just messed up. These are the old spawns from Black Ops 2 right here. If you guys remember, if the enemy team was pushed up really far, you would spawn back here, and it gave you head glitch on these stairs. But anyways, there's that, and then the green good to go area, or the corners over there. So that's that. Now on defending side, like I said, defending side is the hardest side. So you got this right here. You want to avoid going past this crate, giving line of sight to their spawn. And then right here, you don't want to push up to this doorway, giving line of sight to their spawn. And that's the main thing. You don't want to get line of sight of their spawn. And then right here, head glitching on this area, giving them, don't push up, giving line of sight to their spawn. And then right around in here, not giving them line of sight to spawn. So that is it for Skyjacked. That is, you know, how the spawns work. Actually, I did want to show you guys some random glitch spawns. So if one of your teammate pushes up, and let's say you're not standing here, and this teammate pushes up and gets line of sight of both spawns, sometimes they will get a random spawn of right here. Alright, that's if there's nobody up here. Give them random spawn right here at this whatever sign, coalescence or whatever sign that is. Same thing with the other side. If nobody's up here, then we'll give them spawns right here. Now, as every domination, demolition, or Safeguard. Well, except for Safeguard. Safeguard, you just spawn out. If you push the spawn hard enough, they will spawn in your spawn. But anyways, if you like this video and you found it useful, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and let me know which map you guys want to see next in the How to Spawn Trap series. Like I said, I did this several times. I got several results. I played Demolition, Domination, and Safeguard. All basically the same results as Safeguard I mentioned. The spawns just kind of spawn out a little bit. But like on this one, you could be standing right here giving line of sight to both spawns and they will still spawn there. So anyways, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.